Alright, Spacers, here we are on the walls of Edgewater, and we have few missions in sight that need addressing. So first, I'm gonna complete the mission with the Vicar. In other words, we're gonna turn the book to him.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the... I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Don't like this guy. Next. Well, we finally have to take that conversation with the mayor about the power regulator and where can we find one.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But there's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power... Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once they're powered... I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. Are you sure? I imagine Miss Holcomb will make a reliable...
Oh, sure. I mean, you got your own business and all, so I...
You may find Miss Holcomb at her garage.
Yeah, we are not taking any companions. Oh man, I think we are thirsty. Ooh, hungry and thirsty. Alright, I think that's better, but we probably should have one more drink. Okay, next. I'm gonna go back to that crazy person and complete the mission. You know who I'm talking about.
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical heart. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't...
Alright. Here we go, skills. Dialogue skills. Could be useful, honestly. Stealth. What do you have? Crouch, move speed. That sounds interesting. Hack out mechanicals and lockpick preview. Okay, let's put some in dialogue. Okay, no perks. Okay, now we are gonna get that weapon from the, well, from the toilet of this bar here. But before we do that, we're gonna, well, steal everything we can. I think that after that we gonna hit the outskirts. We're gonna exit the city and start exploring. So I'm gonna take everything that I can. Probably gonna need a hefty amount of supplies, ammo and whatnot. Okay. Okay, we have a locked door. Perfect. More ammo. Alright. Now this should be the toilet. Here it is. And now we're gonna have to get back to that guy again.
Work your jaw on some music to my ear.
Okay. Nothing. Nothing really special. What do we have here? 17. This is 10. Okay, I'm gonna sell the alcohol. I think this is it. So the weapon that we actually took from the toilet is a weapon mod. It's a weapon mod that adds shock damage to a weapon.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the... You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic. There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries, so you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow. Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact, a real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits. Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to...
Yeah, alright. Now we have another side mission. Let me check the map. Let's see all the missions that we have. A fistful of digits. Oh, alright, alright. Have fingers to collect. Anyway, so I guess now we're gonna go and start exploring this whole area here. Yeah. I'm gonna go straight to the city. It should be fastest way. I'm not going to install that mod right away. I'm gonna wait till I find a proper gun. Here we go. We already been here. Let's see if we can buy or sell anything interesting. Alright, good to go. So, first, I'm thinking about doing this thing here. This quest. Oh. Okay, what do we have over there? A bunch of Bettys. Okay. A bit of a clumsy execution, but it worked at the end. Okay, what we have here? A little camp. You know what? I'm gonna take the high ground here. Okay, so far, no movement. Here we go. All right. I don't see any other bandits here. All right. Nice. Upstairs. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Still no pristine weapon that I can use. To be honest, we don't have a workbench either, so even if I find one, it's gonna be hard to put a mod on it. assault rifles. We have, I think. Plenty carrying capacity, so I'm alright with getting inside. There should be a lot of loot inside, more enemies and stuff like that. That's why I want to have enough carrying capacity. Landmines. Well, what do you know? Okay. I think we've got shell shock. Wait a minute. Details. Oh, we got concussion. There is such a thing. Dude. All right. Jesus, that sounds terrifying. Here we go. Increases the tech skill. Nice. Extended mag. Great. I guess at some point we're gonna have to do some sleep therapy. That concussion is not gonna go away. Yeah, how about if we enter from here? Okay, let's see what we have here. Don't see any enemies at this point. Huh. Vending machine. Well, that's convenient. Let's see what we have here. Oh, pristine. $1,000? No, thanks. Okay, let's sell a bunch of stuff, I guess. $14. This is 17, but this thing has +5. Oh. Huh. Well. Hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna sell it. Carps. Think this should be it. We have some mods that we can sell. Yes, we do. Alright. I'm gonna be really careful here. Spacers. Okay, I think this is an enemy. And I think there is another one here. Well, I was not careful enough. For some reason I decided that this is gonna be a sneak attack. But I was way too close to the other dude. Actually, let me... see. Yeah, we have a bunch of stats for every weapon. Noise range, 30 meters. Alright, let's check this noise range. 25 meters. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look at the melee weapons. Noise range 4 meters. Yeah, so... not really weapons that can be used as a silenced weapons, except if we are using them from a well, from a distance that is greater than 30 meters, or it was 35. I don't know. Okay, this plasma gun is just awesome. Okay. Oh, what the heck? I thought this guy was surrendering. Man, we are so bad at this. I think we found a key card though. Yeah, I should start acting more tactical, not so chaotic. Okay, nobody's here. All right. Alright, this is some kind of a gallery. Okay, we are inside an office, I guess. First aid room key. We're probably gonna need that. Quad muzzle. Optical sight. Messages. Blah blah blah. Monty Queen. One of those. Okay, Monty Queen actually sounds kind of scary. Okay, I think we're going thirsty again. I wasn't expecting this to be an issue, but it could be at some point. Okay, we should have the key for this place. Perfect. Here we go. We found the medicine that we can sell to the highest bidder. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, we already have that. Just wasted resources. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to that vending machine and unload everything we're not gonna use. This one, this one, this one. Oh, here we go. A pristine assault rifle. This, I can use this. To put that mod the crazy guy gave us. I just need to find a workbench. Okay, let's check the map. Now, stranger in the stranger, die robot. All right, a fistful of digits. The terms. Okay, so digits. Blah blah blah. Okay, which one gonna take first? Well, this is the story mission. How about if we follow this road, check this place, do this mission, check this place, and then go to the botanical garden? Yeah, something like that. So basically, let's turn right and continue. Oh, that person. door. Yeah, I want to be really careful around these parts. Unexplored territory and all that. There could be marauders. Probably gonna be marauders. Oh, I think they're already dead though. Huh. Okay. Nothing here. Well, you know what? We have a bed. And I'm definitely gonna use it. We gotta cure that shell shock. Perfect. Now we should be mint. Yes, we are. We are going a little bit thirsty, but nothing really scary. Okay. I really like how they designed this whole verse. Those, places like houses and stuff look so, yeah, cool, man. I like the style. Okay, next, I think we should turn right. Oh. Okay, let's focus on the big guy. Jesus, how many horses? Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, a little camp here with, well, dead person. Okay. Let me check something though. What level are those? Level 5? Level 5. 5. 5, okay. Alright, alright. Let's start using this one. Okay, more dead people. And dead robots as well. More death. Okay, what do we have over there? Yeah, I know this cave. We already been here. Let's check this place though. Transport wreckage. Okay. You know what? I think I should add items to our inhaler. Items like... what's that? Movement speed. Not bad. Okay, let's add that. And this thing. Also movement speed. Extra headshot weak spot damage 25%. Nice. Why not? I haven't seen this in any other game. Some kind of mixer that we can mix more than one healing items. And yeah, I think it's it's pretty cool actually. Pretty good idea. Now, power the fistful of digits. For now, I'm gonna focus on this mission. Get the other temp. And I think this is the place where we need to go if we want to get that robot brain. Okay, how are we supposed to go there? Armor. Bottle. Oh, weird. Ah. I think this is the place that we... Oh, it's not the place that we want to go. Oh, we can climb here, I think? Yes, we can. I have a movement over there. You know what? From this distance, I think this could be a silent... Ah, man, the lookout went inside? I think there is a cave over there, guys. You know what? I'm just gonna wait for him to go back out, and I'm gonna try to snipe him. Here we go. Alright, that was a silent attack. I don't like this. Okay, another one. Bites the dust. Well, we have a... tamed horsey. And what a place. I'm starting to dig the look of this game. Okay. So far, so good, dudes. Let's see what we have here. Alright. I kind of misread the whole situation here, but we did it. Ooh, a legendary. I mean, it's a melee weapon, so we not gonna use it, but still. Blood on stick. So sharp that it cut some letters out of its name. Cool. Let's see what else we can find here. Okay. We're almost full though. And we're thirsty. Again. Okay, next we're gonna have to unload all those weapons, and yeah, this vending machine here is a nice place to do so. Okay, we're gonna sell. Ooh, a pristine grenade launcher. That's nice. Okay. A lockpick +5. So far, I don't have any problems with locks, so yeah, whatever. Alcohol. No, I don't need this. Okay, I might need this. Carbohydrates. I think we are almost done. Just one more thing. And that's about it. Okay, next thing that I want to do is find a workbench and, well, mount this energy mod, and I think I have one in Edgewater. Now let's see if I remember correctly where
Sick. I don't want you near me.
was though. Oh, here it is. Also, I think I can...
If people look at me funny, that's just because they don't hear you.
I can turn mission. So, modify. Yes. Okay, what is this? Extended mag or shock damage? Yeah, I'm gonna put shock damage. Increases weapon accuracy. Or an optical scope. I'm gonna go with this thing. Okay, now let's repair all. Perfect. I'm not gonna repair this one yet. Probably never gonna use it, so... let's see if we can tinker this thing. Yes, we can. It will cost 200 bits. Man, that's a lot. 370? Sheesh. Which level? Level 9. Oh, we can go level 10? Oh damn, man. That's expensive. Yeah, that's expensive. But on the other hand, yeah, let's go level 10. Can we go even further? No, we can't. Alright. So basically we are level 5 now and we can upgrade weapons up to level 10. So, good to know. Now let's turn that mission. Just have to find that lady that was gonna give us extra money. Here it is.
I've got some time. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smugglers. And there it is. The reason I don't like depending on a criminal. I kept a little contingency fee in case you decided to shake me down.
Nice. That's it for today, Spacers. Thanks for sticking around till the end. If you enjoyed the chaos, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and maybe even share it with a fellow colonist. Got feedback, tips, or just want to roast my decisions? Drop a comment. I read them all. More troubles just around the corner, so stay tuned and keep making bad decisions confidently.